All right, so here's what we're gonna say. Get myself all ready. Hey everybody, it's Lisa and this is Andrea here. Hi. Andrea works here at the salon with me, and her and I were talking today about, we just got done with the consultation, and the question that I get all the time from everybody is literally, they're like, okay, is anyone gonna know I'm wearing a wig? Does it look realistic? What does that look like? And so it was kind of funny because we were chatting, and so we're kind of recreating this for you right now. But Andrea and I were talking about a time that she was telling me a story about a time that she was at a conference, and was it you and your girlfriend were kind of having fun?
Yeah, my girlfriend and I were both attending a 5-day training.
Yeah.
And so we were going to be there every day for 5 consecutive days. And I said, wouldn't it be interesting to see if I wore different wigs every day, if anybody would notice? And so that's exactly what I did. Every day I wore a different wig, and nobody said anything, and it wasn't a big deal. And her and I had a giggle between us, but it just showed me how non-observant people are, or they're so kind of focused on what they look like and what's going on that they don't really notice you, and it wasn't a big deal. But
yeah.
it was just kind of a fun test for me.
I just love that, and I thought it was the cutest story, you guys, because I kind of have this joke in my salon. If you've been to my salon, I have this beautiful green velvet chair. I've had this chair now for 5 years, I think, since I opened my first location. And I always kind of joke around. And so when somebody asks me that question, and because I'm not quite a wig wearer yet, what I will tell them, and as I'm always like, do you see that green chair over there? I'm like, I've had that chair for 5 years. And I literally, not even kidding you guys, once a week get this question. They're like, oh, I love your green chair. When did you get that? And I'm like, well, I've had it for a little while, and I don't want to tell them right away that, well, I've had it for 5 years. You just legitimately have never noticed it. But that's how unobservant people are. So I would just say, I mean, if there's one thing from that story, I'm like, why haven't you told me that story before, Andrea?
I couldn't believe I forgot.
I know.
I didn't even think of it. But
it was the funniest thing ever. And I'm like that right there, we need to share that with the world, because I just think it just goes to show you that, I mean, what would you say? I mean,
I had it built in my head that people would be noticing every detail about me, and that, my every, from thicker hair to thinner hair. And I mean, these were different colors, different styles, and it was just not a big deal. And so it gave me the kind of confidence and reassurance to just wear whatever makes you feel good. And, it wasn't an issue, I guess.
Yeah, which I think is so cool. And I don't know, I hope this is okay if I share this, but so Andrea is wearing obviously one of my wigs today. Not obviously, because I hope you probably didn't even think that she was wearing a wig. But what I think is so cool is, and we have more tutorials that will come on this, but a lot of other questions that I get asked as well is, can you wear it up? Can you do updos? Can you do different styles? How do you do that? So I thought it was really cool, because today I actually had a gal who was asking me that exact question, like, how do you wear it up? And Andrea comes walking in with it gorgeously up, looking all cute. And you can't tell that she's wearing a wig, you guys. So I just thought that was kind of neat as well. So she's my biggest inspiration, and I just love it so much.
Thank you.
So.
Yeah, no, it's fun to play, and it's fun to wear it in different styles and
have different looks.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And soon get ready, because it probably will be Andrea that shaves my head here soon. So I'm going to be shaving my head and wearing a wig myself. So there we go.
I'm excited for that.
I know, me too.
Lots of stuff, cool stuff to come.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
See ya.